One thing that the M19 initiative has taught us is that our biggest strength lies in skilling our local communities. We started in 2020 with a simple thought of creating something that could help people around us. Little did we know that we will go on to make about 1 million shields in 49 days by activating people from all across the world, to activating over 150 organizations working together on knowledge sharing and creating impact at scale, to actually making something as complex as an oxygen concentrator inside our own lab.
We're working with this organization called Open Source Medical Supplies. Open Source Medical Supplies is a consortium of makers all across the world that were working on open source projects and understanding what are the needs because of COVID. While discussing with them, with Tobias and team at OSMS, we realized that oxygen could actually be a cause of concern in India. And that's when we started the M19O2 initiative with the thought process or the philosophy of sharing knowledge on how to openly create oxygen concentrators in India.
With all the support that the M19 initiative garnered in the last 1.5 years, we've had the opportunity to work with some really exciting collaborators from across the world. And one of them happens to be European Union's Resource Efficiency Initiative in India.
EU Resource Efficiency is an EU-funded project that seeks to support India in the implementation of sustainable consumption and production. EU REI seeks to mainstream the resource efficiency and circular economy thinking in both policy and practice.
Although repair and reuse have been so integral to the Indian culture over centuries, but unfortunately today everything around us forces us to use and throw.
So circular economy and resource efficiency as an approach seeks to look at the entire life cycle of a product and material and identify measures like repairability, like reusability, like phasing out toxics and hazardous materials, and redesigning products so that they stay in use for the longest time, they're modular enough to repair, and they're easy to recycle.
More so when it comes to medical grade equipment that gets imported into the country. Once broken, nobody knows how to fix them, and we think that's a really big gap that we need to address.
So many oxygen concentrators were procured, and now we know that many of them are broken, they are not being used.
Yesterday we got together for the first time to repair oxygen concentrators with local citizens of Moira in Goa. Anywhere from a dive instructor, a car enthusiast to the local villagers.
I am Onindo, and I'm a dive instructor. I run a scuba diving school. So I do a lot of servicing of compressors, regulator systems and all related instruments. So makers, what they are doing with the oxygen concentrator is quite similar to me. We use molecular sieves, we use compressors.
While we were working on oxygen concentrators, we realized that a lot of them that were coming to India from China and other parts of the world started to have some problem or the other.
So the people who bought them for a good purpose, there was a lot of donation and all that. It's a waste because it's lying idle over there.
Dr. Lenny, when he reached out to us, had recently gotten a donation of about 100 units that the Rotary Club of Margao had collaborated and procured, and a lot of them started to malfunction.
These are the CSR offers to us to help our patients of COVID. We have bank there which arrived yesterday. Some of them are not working at all, but the others come on, but there's no air flowing. They give an error of E02. As per their manual, E02 means there's a sudden drop in the oxygen intake. So that is what it's showing. But it doesn't work at all. We managed to repair 2 yesterday, but they work for 20 minutes and they stop.
While we have been designing and making oxygen concentrators, luckily over the past couple of months, we had all the know-how to understand how to repair them as well. We got together and we were able to share the knowledge and to be able to fix 5 concentrators out of the 7 that were given to us in one day. That was just the effectiveness of one day and the first repair cafe that we hosted.
And later on, hopefully we train those guys, say like Margao Rotary Club. We get 2 of these guys, please work with us 2 days and we'll tell you exactly what is the problem.
I mean, the importance of local creation, the importance of locally making for local environments has never been more important since the pandemic. And I think we've all realized that.
Circular economy and resource efficiency and decentralized manufacturing skilling, capacity building of local community, all of it fits together to enhance the overall well-being of society.
So in the next phase of the M19 initiative, we will be sharing knowledge on how to repair and reuse medical equipment, especially oxygen concentrators.